Alright, so everyone, I'm on an SMP called Blackbird, created by a kid I know called San George. But on this server, Blackbird has some serious lore. Basically, the lore is there was a demon called Chevy, a character played by San George, the server owner. There was a demon called Chevy who had a friend called who called MDX. The official lore name for MDX is the Naga. They're allies and friends who went across who had many adventures together. And one day they fought another demon. They killed the demon and they were rewarded an enchanted golden apple. And that apple but MDX turned on Chevy for the enchanted apple. They had a battle, but MDX won because of superior gear. And that fight actually happened. It was just that duel did actually happen outside of lore in the server. MDX won because of superior gear in that fight. And and then one day Chevy, and according to lore, Chevy came back one day to have a rematch against MDX. And there's two sides basically, MDX and Chevy side. Among many players, many in lore, many other warriors have joined the sides of MDX and Chevy. Joining MDX's side are MDX himself, of course. My 66. Ominous King, 99. Who else? Sly Guy. Well, technically Sly Guy. Wait, no, he betrayed them. He betrayed them and tried to kill them, but he was murdered instead. Mechwell was the one who killed Sly. I heard there's a guy called Doo-Doo Slayer. He's real, but I've only seen him once. That's their side. Now Chevy's side. That's on Chevy's side himself, Sanjar himself, Anonymous A5, Colleague, Nightmare myself. That'd be me. Sly Guy. Buffaloes. Justin, username unknown, as always. But we clearly outnumber the opponent's side. That part is obvious. And we have the top two players on our team. The top two PvPers. A5 and Colleague. And even though I'm probably only the third or fourth best on my team, I've beaten pretty much. Actually, forget it. But I can beat the enemy leader MDX by myself. I don't know about Mechwell, but I think I can take on MDX, My8, and Ominous King. But now, I'm leaving Mechwell and Doo-Doo Slayer to Anonymous, A5, and Colleague. Because I'm not confident in beating them. But now, joining the neutral side, would be Catsnake23, an old opponent of mine. Extremes 155. Emmeline Cat, a good friend of A5, Colleague, and Justin, and Buffaloes. Emmeline Cat 10. These might be all the neutral people, actually. Yeah. That's pretty much the factions.